46-year-old George Floyd, a security guard at a homeless shelter in Minneapolis who went out of his way to help the underprivileged, was murdered by police. Another unarmed black man murdered by the police. Now, I've debated showing the video. I'm opting not to show it. I'm going to show you a screenshot and describe what's happening in the video, but I will link to the video below in the description box under sources. If you want to watch it, you can see it. Most people at this point have already seen it. I don't see the need to really continue exposing people to the same disgusting footage. But here's the description from CNN. Video of Floyd's encounter with police that has circulated on social media shows one police officer with his knee on Floyd to keep him on the ground. Quote, "Please, I can't breathe," the man says, protesting for several minutes before he becomes silent. Bystanders urge the officer to release the man from his hold. By the end of the video, Floyd is seen motionless, with his eyes shut, laying on the pavement. The technique is against department regulations, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey said Tuesday, and the officer had no reasons to employ it. Quote, "The technique that was used is not permitted, is not a technique that our officers get trained in on," he said, "and our chief has been very clear on that piece. There is no reason to apply that kind of pressure with a knee to someone's neck." Now, of course, the very first question that a lot of people ask, people that are completely ignorant of the fact that this happens all the time, they ask, well, what did he do? Because, I mean, when the police murder somebody, there's always a justifiable reason for that murder. I mean, murdering an unarmed black man, there's got to be a good reason for that. As if there is ever a good reason for murdering an unarmed black man. But here's a tweet that sums it up. His name is George Floyd. He was murdered by police for allegedly writing a bad check. Her name is Senator Kelly Loeffler. The DOJ refuses to charge her with over $18 million in insider trading after her husband gave $1 million to a pro-Trump group. Justice in America. Yeah. That's what he allegedly did. That's why he was arrested. Now, you may think, well, I mean, I guess he must have been resisting arrest, right? That's what happens. When you resist arrest, the police get to kill you. Again, as if that's justifiable. But no, in fact, he was not resisting arrest. CBS Evening News. More. Video obtained by CBS News shows what appears to be the start of the confrontation between George Floyd and Minneapolis police officers. A restaurant's security footage shows cops taking him into custody, but the restaurant owner says it does not show Floyd resisting arrest. So I'll also link to that video below in the description box under sources. Due to copyright issues, I'm not sure if I can play that video for you, but you can watch it yourself. Floyd is not resisting arrest. Again, even if he was, that is not a reason to murder somebody. Now you may think, well, all of this evidence clearly points to a murder. The police murdered this man. It's on video. Him not resisting arrest is on video. This is clearly a murder. So they must be charged with murder, right? Because that's what happens. When you murder somebody, you get charged with murder. Well, if you're a cop, apparently murder is only a fireable offense. They were just fired. That's it. And this happens all the time. All the time. And these are the ones that are on camera. Understand, this was just on video. There are many, many, many more that are not on video that we never see. Now, after this, there were protests in Minneapolis. Let me show you that here. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Those are white conservatives, many with guns, protesting masks. And you see there the police just standing strong, appearing not to do anything when it's white people protesting wearing a mask. Here, this is actually the protest. Yeah. This is what it looks like when you protest the murder of a black man. Tear gas and rubber bullets. But protesting a mask doesn't really matter. Holding guns while doing it, who cares? Doesn't matter. But if you're protesting the murder of a black man, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. Covering this kind of story is tough for me because I don't like these stories. I don't enjoy any of this. And I feel like all of this should be obvious at this point, that this happens all the time. But apparently it's not obvious to a lot of white people. So it's important to share information like this, not even just this video. I don't care. Don't share this video. Share other information. Talk to people in your lives that are completely ignorant of what is going on. You have to understand why black people see the police force as essentially a mafia, a gang that is fighting against them, that is killing them, legally killing them getting away with the murder. I mean, you have to wake the fuck up if you haven't already.